All 60 win teams as McDaniels hits the wing three to make it a 5-point lead for the Lakers.
Just parked in the corner for a step-in three.
Here's Randall, cross court to Alexander Walker from deep. He's been shooting it at over 40% this year. And speaking of drives, Alexander Walker into Randall. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Reed for three for the lead. Got it. And Minnesota has stormed back here in the early portion of the second quarter. Out to Hachimura from deep. Tipped out all the way to Randall. They got a 2-on-1. Alexander Walker to Conley from the corner pocket three. Butter.
Well, that's a 5-point swing.
Sees two. Good nail help by LeBron. Raises up anyway, and it comes off. Back out to Reed for three. And Naz Reid laces the deep one.
They've made it really difficult on LA.
And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the three-point line. Splashdown. Timeout Lakers. Here's Edwards with 6 points in the ballgame. Facing Finney-Smith. They shrink the floor on him. Randall on the drive. The kick to Reed. And another three ball by the reigning six-man of the year. Out top with 8 points. Gets Luke on the switch. Likes that matchup. Sprays it to the corner. Randall for three. Got it. And that's the type of playmaking they're expecting from him, right?
Yeah, and he is a playmaking big guy.
DiVincenzo. Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo holds it and laces the deep three. Dante with some dynamite to end the first half.
And they outscored the Lakers 20-10 in the paint and really shut off the offensive glass in that second quarter, where they outscored LA by 18.
Edwards sprays it out to McDaniels. The corner three is pure. Shot clock down to 5. Edwards got to get busy, got downhill. Floater comes off, got it back. Randall from deep, and they cash in on a second opportunity.
Reeves was 1 of 6 in that first half. And Minnesota went after him on the defensive end.
Edwards, it's butter. Minnesota on a roll. It's 70-48.
This has been like a horse game for Minnesota right at the logo. Anthony Edwards, it's been 3 after 3 after 3. It takes some time after a trade for everybody to get used to one another.
They turn over Doncic. Conley pulls the three, and it's all coming up good for the Timberwolves. 2 on the shot clock. Hachimura has to pull. And that's a great stop for Minnesota.
About as tough a 2 as you're going to take.
Off the dribble three. Anthony Edwards, hotter than fish grease. Doncic looking for the post up, and Reeves almost threw it away. He does. McDaniels. And Minnesota has numbers. McDaniels onto the corner. Edwards sets his feet. Wet. That thing splashes again.
And he had been just 2 of 19 from 3 in April.
Found his groove at the right time. So did this guy. Naz Reid connects again.
It looked like it was going to be a little cross screen and then down screen for the screener, but he cut it short to get that 3.
Edwards off the bounce. Spins. Back out to a wide open Randall. Cash out. Got his air fryer out, ready to cook. Ant-Man gets it back, pulls the 3, and it's wet. Edwards, Hachimura. Edwards with the tween. Over to Reed, catch and shoot 3 on the way, and he laces another.